All right, guys. So, welcome, welcome. I am. This is both the stream I'm most excited for in my entire career, but also the stream that I am most worried about for this career. Mostly just because I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I've only really tried to stream No Man's Sky maybe one or two other times, and it was fun. However, No Man's Sky is a monster to run, so we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna see if my computer can handle streaming it. I turned my graphics like way down. Well, not way down, but from like ultra to medium, right? Hopefully that will allow us to play the game. That is indeed the hope. And we'll go and get started. So, the idea here is that we are able. So it's free this weekend. I pointed that out on the Discord. So if you guys want to join, maybe you downloaded it, maybe you didn't. But if you want to join, then you can, and we can actually play like together, like same party, right, online. And the best part is that it's free this weekend. You don't even have to pay for it. You can just download it, join. Especially because there's a big online community mission right now, so we can all like. So you play with your party, but you can also play with like just random people who are just here, right? Mine doesn't even load. I run Windows on my MacBook. Is running Windows on a Mac? I have no idea how MacBooks work, honestly. I have very limited experience with MacBooks. Probably like a semester or two, a random class that required us to. Ooh, that's loud. That required us to use that. Alright, well, I guess on that topic, let's get our volume turned down. And then I'll get back to whatever I was saying. Alright, let's check our task manager. How are things going here? Looks like we're at least running. That's good. That's good. We're gonna turn on a little memory booster that I have built into this computer. Hopefully that'll let us be smooth. As far as you guys watching, is this it should be looking pretty smooth, right? We're not having any like big frame drops or graphical issues. Hopefully. Like I said, this game's just a little scary to play sometimes on stream. Look swag? Awesome. That's great. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I have no idea how MacBooks work, but if you can't run the game, unfortunate. As far as Floof, if you can't run it, I don't know how good your computer is. It works for now. Great. But yeah, so maybe your computer just isn't strong enough. No Man's Sky is a decently hard game to run. But it's also pretty glitchy. So maybe you can run it and it's just being glitchy. Who knows? So if you just relaunch it, launch it a couple times, try to turn down settings, anything like that, you could probably get it working, hopefully. If not, though, that's totally fine. Looks like Secular does have it, though, so there's that. But yeah, so basically, you guys can join this little network tab. I have a friend code. So if anyone ends up wanting to join or someone else joins the stream later on and wants to join, we can all just use that friend code to party up and play together. So yeah, if anyone ends up wanting to do that, they play for like a half an hour. Don't know if I'm there to go on the online, but we'll try for sure. Awesome, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so if anyone wants to join, just let me know in chat. I can give you the friend code. But for now, we're just gonna kind of keep playing. So I have to talk to this NPC really quick. The Crimson Lyre. Who we're talking to? The Atlas. Lore stuff. Basically, the Atlas is just like the god of this universe. Kind of hard to explain. But we can see here, so I'm doing what's called an expedition. So you can just play the game like normal. Kind of Minecraft style, like build your base, explore, awesome. This is what's called the community expeditions. You see we have all these different badges. So you just do all these different like little quests, and when you finish them, you get rewards. So you'll get like items and stuff to help you, but then when you get like the full batch of a set, then you get like exclusive rewards, so like spaceships, posters, buildable parts, or pets, or anything like that. Alright, so for example, we just got that badge, so it gave us more storage, it gave us some currency, and looks like a companion egg as well. I'm not sure what kind of companion egg. But we're just going to keep it there for now. I do not remember where my spaceship is, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. See, but you can see, even if you're not partied up, you'll still see people that you can play with. Because it's still an online game. But when you party up, you can actually, like, see each other on the map and stuff, so you can, like, fully meet up. Instead of just randomly coming across people in the universe. But yeah, so here we are, No Man's Sky. Probably... It's my favorite game to play consistently. I wouldn't say it's the best game, but, you know. Sadly, I must go for a bit. Have fun, everyone. Alright, see you, dude. My beautiful river guy, man. But yeah, No Man's Sky is gonna be it's my most played game. I'd probably say Morrowind or Cyberpunk is like my objective favorite, but No Man's Sky is definitely the one I play the most often. So I'd say it's tied for first with maybe 3 other games. So as we can see here, of all these different phases, right? Phase 1, I've gotten everything. We're done with phase 1, right? So now we can look at phase 2. So phase 2, the first like quest we have to do is we have to visit an Atlas interface, which is basically just like a really big galactic godlike space station. And our hyperdrive has no fuel. So we just gotta craft up some fuel really quick, no biggie. Ooh, game stuttered there. I'm mildly more worried now than I was earlier. It looks like we don't have the materials to craft some hyperdrive fuel, so we're gonna have to fly onto one of these planets. That planet doesn't have any of the material we need. We need condensed carbon. We need something with plants on it. I'm sure this guy has plants. Alright, so how's everyone's weekends been? Now, I think I'm the only, like, American here. So you guys don't have a long weekend, I think. See, here in America, we get President's Day off, which is Monday. So I get extra days off than usual, so I have a nice long weekend, and I'm ready to basically just grind this game the whole time. That's basically just been my entire plan this week. I had like a D&D session yesterday, and now just No Man's Sky for the rest of history. Alrighty. New planetary record, smallest planet we've ever seen. Alright. Now, we've been playing Helldivers 2, and it's been a blast both literally and figuratively. True. I don't actually know anything about that game. I'm gonna be honest. I was watching some streams earlier today, because so, for those of you who don't know, we have Twitch drops enabled. So basically, by watching this stream, you're able to get free stuff in No Man's Sky. So there's that. Anyway, so I'm watching a different streamer so I can get my personal Twitch drops on this account. And everyone's talking about Helldivers. Everyone on Twitch is playing Helldivers, and I've never heard of it. Like, what? It's apparently really good. That's what everyone says. I have no idea what it is, though. Like, what's it? What's it about? What genre is it? And am I weird for just not knowing what it is? Well, time to become modern world and deforest. Actually, I don't think we actually need to deforest. Okay, yeah, I have the carbon. I just don't have the condensed carbon. That's why. We just gotta fuel up really quick in here. Yeah. Get a beautiful taste of Coke while we wait. I'm probably gonna get like aim for like 200 condensed carbon because I don't want to land on a planet every single time I need more. Just get a big chunk right up front. TBH, it's normal survival scheme. Has nothing to do with this one except setting. Interesting. I mean, cool. I is it a shooter? Is it an RPG? Is it online? I literally just don't know. I just have no clue. Oh, oh. Sorry, you probably heard my weird USB goofy little in and out. Where did my... I mean, with a name like Helldivers, it sounds like an online shooter. Just when I think, like, when I just think about it, it just sounds like some sort of online, like, PvE shooter. Alright, so now we have a warp cell. Slot that guy into our lovely hyperdrive, and we can warp down to the next system map. We can go to Busu Kubam. Everyone's favorite star system, Busu Kubam. Third-person shooter, mostly about going on missions like typical assassination, defensive points, protecting civilians, etc. Okay, so yeah, it's just kind of like just a third-person shooter. That's cool. I'm not a huge shooter guy. Like I play my fair share of Valorant. Every once in a while, occasionally, I'll play Fortnite if there's like something really interesting going on, but usually not. But most of my experience with FPS, or first-person shooters at least, but because Americans get a hold of space in both worlds, and space bug, highlighting them. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I mean, most of the shooter experience I have is VR shooters, because I just find those ones the most fun of all of them. Because, you know, you actually aim your guns, pull the trigger, very satisfying. But yeah, sounds like a cool game. We're basically just hopping system to system. As you can see, that little line that we've been going down is just the quickest possible route to that Atlas station that we're trying to get to. Regress ourselves with this little story/quest line. But yeah, I'm debating making a video on this game. It's not going to be like an... it's probably not going to be an interesting... Oh! Okay, I'll get back to you on that. We have to blow some guy out of the sky real quick. Man, our lock-on system is not doing good. Okay, so there's one down. There's 6 more? Okay, so we got like royally ambushed here, it looks like. Looks like we have some like system police helping us out though. See, I'm used to like the spaceship from my main file, which is, you know, absolutely decked out, kills everything in one hit. I feel so vulnerable when I have like the weak starter ships. Man, okay, we're almost done. We just gotta grind through a couple more illegal pirates. Oh, we accidentally unlocked on. I think I just shot the wrong spaceship. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with any police for that. This guy is going through mad evasive maneuvers. Jeez. He has like 1 health left. Come on. There we go. Okay, that should be everyone. Oh, beautiful. Alright. So yeah, so we just saved the civilian fleet from pirates, it looks like. That's what we did. So if we open up the communicator, we can talk to the captain of this fleet that we're next to. And if we actually land on his boat, he can give us like a free freighter fleet. Only problem is I do not know which ship I'm trying to get into. It's gotta be this one, right? This is the big one. Where's... Oh, okay, there's the entrance. I'm lost. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Again, I'm used to the spaceship that is quick to fly, easy to handle. It's like a car you've had for 20 years. Every time you drive any other car, just like, it feels off. You're not as good as it, because you're just so used to like the one vehicle. Okay, let's get parked in here. Alright, honestly, I'm not used to this 360 turning. Doing the equivalent of moving my car by having it slide on the roof of it. Yeah. 360 turning's a interesting thing to get, well, first to get used to, second to actually, like, use. See, but you can see now we're in, like, the cockpit of the giant freighter, and if I can find the captain... There's 2 options. So we can either take his fleet as a gift, or he'll just pay us. And this is just like the worst freighter I've ever seen in my entire life. So we're just gonna ask him to pay us hard cash instead. Request payment. Now the payments are never that good, but I don't want a crappy ship. It's not worth the effort. Especially in like a semi-temporary save like this one. Well, that was a bit of a weird side diversion, but we only have to... Well, let's see here. Swap our navigation to Atlas Station. Alright, so this is our destination. We'll be able to land in the Atlas Station, we'll get that badge, get some loot. I'm talking about making some money. Did my finger rubbing make it on the mic? I really hope it did. I tried really hard. I like rope burned my fingers. So this is the Atlas Station. A nice big triangle. Diamond. Rhombus. I forgot the word. I guess it's 3D. Octahedron? I guess it's technically an octahedron, isn't it? These stations are always super cool, though, because we get the fun little gloopy blob in the middle to talk to. Looks like someone else also happens to be here. It's good timing. Let's see, what's the wave emote again? Which emote is the wave emote? How do I emote? I forgot. Okay, gestures. Control 1. Okay, let's wave at him. Come on, now wave back. No. Yes! Guys, we made a friend. We made a friend. We made a friend. We made a friend. This is so awesome. Okay. Man, see, this is why I love the expeditions. Usually you're kind of playing alone. Kind of just chilling. Not doing much. As far as other people goes. These expeditions are always fun because you just bump into random guys everywhere. Let's resist. What happens if we resist? Look, are purple. Interesting, since usually red is the color associated with these guys. Purple's the color of like the abyss. That's an interesting. Okay, this is not usually what happens. This must be a unique part of the story of this new expedition. And I know you guys can like barely hear me over this warping. Our audio levels are like tied right now, but so where do we end up here? Okay, so the system just beamed us to a completely barren planet. Okay, not completely barren, but you know. Well, I guess we're here now. No, okay, well. Guess we'll figure it out. I mean, our spaceship is like 100 miles away. Right next to some random guy's base. Luckily, we have a decently upgraded jetpack, so we can just zoom on over with medium speed. Let's go and collect our reward, though, because we visited the Atlas, so knowledge of the memory of ocean. No idea what that is. Some more Piper cores and a supreme hyperdrive upgrade. Okay, that's all very good stuff. So let's open up our inventory here. See, now we can equip the hyperdrive module. I think we're too far away for it, though. So let's go meet back up with our spaceship. We can install that technology. It'll make it so we don't have to warp nearly as many times. Let's get some creatures scanned. It's always worth getting that money. As Secular says, talking about making some money. We're gonna pretend like that accent did not happen. Let's see, what does Arthur Morgan sound like? I feel like I don't smoke enough to sound like Arthur Morgan. I'm talking about making some, rubs fingers together, money. That's the best I can do. It's not horrible, I guess, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. Wow, our ship is like buried in here too. What happened here? Alright. So we're back at the spaceship. Before I forget, let's install that. Oh, we actually got some suspicious goods. Let's open these up. Okay, well, none of those are useful to us. However, we can get this hyperdrive module installed. That boosts our hyperdrive range by a good 200. So that like triples it. And it means we can do it twice as many times before. Okay, this is good. This is good. We also just randomly, by opening up those things, got a collectible, one of our badges, all the way down here. And all the rewards are absolutely horrible, but that's okay. So what's next on the agenda here? Witness a memory. Oh, so now we have to craft that memory of the ocean. Okay, so the only ingredient we don't have to craft that is salt. And as you can guess, salt is usually found in the ocean. So why did the Atlas teleport us to a planet with no oceans? They're just purposely trying to make our life hard, I think. Now there's... Gotta get that TB for Black Lung Morgan voice. It's true. Okay, yeah, it really looks like there just isn't water on this entire planet. So let's just zoom towards this one. This one's probably going to have water on it, right? Nope, that's another desert planet. Okay. What about this one? That one also doesn't seem to have water on it. Okay, guys, this... Wait, is that the Atlas station again? What? So we're still in that same system, I guess? Just teleported us to a planet for... Okay, so this whole planet has no salt on it, is what I'm hearing. So, let's go ahead and just teleport, fast travel, warp drive, that's the word, to the expedition route. And it is... Okay. Now, hopefully this system will have some water in it, and we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, because we can get the rendezvous badge. But yeah, you're right. I should just swallow a cheese grater so I can sound like Arthur Morgan. Alright, so where's the rendezvous? Let's go and pull that one. Looks like it's on this planet right over... But yeah, I've been wanting to make a video about this game for a while. I just haven't quite decided how/what I want to do with it. Because, I mean, I wouldn't really be saying anything unique or interesting. I'd basically just say, this game is really good, and I like it, and everyone should play it, and I really like it, and this game is good. For like 10 minutes. Either gargle some sandpaper. Gargle sandpaper dust. That is just... Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm really ain't a fan of that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it would be a pretty fun, like, series, kind of channel series on YouTube to do, like, the love letter to... So, if I make a video, like, love letter to No Man's Sky, and it's basically just a 10-minute video of just, I really like this game. And then, you know, we can do all the other games. Love Letter to Morrowind, Cyberpunk, etc. Alright, now this is beautiful. We get some of these, like, fireflies. Awesome ancient monolith that just looks sick. Now, what reward do we get for this? Nanites, multi-tools, warp cells, quicksilver. That's nice. We got a supercharged slot too, so this is gonna let us... Now, I'm gonna say we should probably get supercharged, like, our beam. Just because that way, I mean... The scanner would be nice, because then we can make a lot more money from scanning stuff. But since it's an expedition, I don't really need the money. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. See, I can do that. Actually, that accent's equally bad. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try and pretend like that was good. Yeah, that kind of video was great when I was in make. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's, you know, I don't think there's enough positivity in, like, reviews or just, like, the media market, right? Like, a bad game comes out, everyone makes a video just trashing on it, sending death threats. And, like, look, maybe the game deserved it. Maybe it sucked. But how, like, you always see videos of just, this game sucks. How could they possibly have done this? This is egregious. This is horrible. But then it's like, how often do you just see a video that's like, this game's great, and I like it. It makes me happy. It's like, come on. Let's see here. More Quicksilver, more inventory slots. I really, really hope the Quicksilver transfers. Because Quicksilver is like, it's hard to get. Quicksilver is honestly hard to get. So I hope it transfers over to, like, the main save after this. Because I don't really want to deal with it. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the ocean, and I'm not entirely sure where that is. Looks like it's over there. Like the 2 biggest slips ever, both No Man's Sky and Cyber. Yeah. And here's the funny thing. I was ahead of the curve on both of them. Like, I'm a lucky guy. I got No Man's Sky back in... Now, it had a couple updates, so I didn't get it. I'm not, like, an early adopter. Like, I played No Man's Sky, like, quite a while before it, like, got its good reputation back. So I kind of went out with that. I really liked the game. I kind of defended it for a year or two, and then it started getting, like, really good. Now everyone agrees with me, right? Same with Cyberpunk-ish. I didn't get Cyberpunk when it came out. I got it like right after the show came out. But I mean, I got Cyberpunk before the 2.0 update and all that. So I feel like, as far as, you know, I have a good eye. I have a good eye for the games that have it going for them, but just weren't quite done when they were finished. Well, okay, wait, that's the stupidest sentence I've ever heard. So, weren't quite done when they were finished. Weren't quite finished when they were released. I feel like that makes more sense. Both extremely great games that were dragged at the start for being incomplete. Yeah, like they got absolutely nailed. And again, it's valid. Like, if you over-advertise your game and it kind of sucks when you put it out, like, that, you deserve bad reviews. I just don't think it's worth... Because, like, at a certain point, it gets unreal. You know, people start hating it without even playing it, right? Like, you know, oh, I was playing Cyberpunk the other day, and people are like, wait, didn't that game suck? It's like, they never even played it. They just, oh, yeah, some guy on YouTube told me it was really bad, and I'm sure it still is. Like, it's kind of negative. Even if it's true, it's just kind of negative. Which is why I'd way rather make videos about games I like, just saying that I like them, instead of making videos just trashing on games I hate. Because then I have to spend more time with a game I don't like. Why would I do that? Oh, I know why. Because it's way easier to get views on toxic stuff. Not toxic stuff, negative stuff. I don't know why I'm committing so hard to this, but I really just want to scan these animals. But they're like directly behind this hill, so I just cannot get an eye on them. There we go. But I feel like, you know, I could put a bit more of a unique spin on it, other than just, I like this game, let me tell you about it. Like Morrowind specifically, it would be, you know, I've had the idea of making a video like how Morrowind became innovative 20 years after it came out. Just kind of pointing out, like, people always make fun of Morrowind for like being outdated and stuff, but then Elden Ring comes out with like small tutorial, no quest markers, you have to do it in your head, doesn't hold your hand, complicated character building. Everyone says it's a great game, and then we look at Morrowind, does all the same stuff like 20 years ago. So it's like, it aged like fine wine, you know? Okay, why was I... Oh, yeah. We're trying to get salt. That's the goal here. Only issue is that there's just apparently not any rocks in this ocean. This is just 100% plant ocean certified. I have come back. Oh, sorry, you have become back. I'm glad you became back. I just became happy because you became back. This planet has so much just animals on it. Holy cow. 12 different species. And we've found all of them but one. Oh wait, what one have we not found? There's a rare underwater always active. So I don't know if I want to spend the time discovering that. I could happen to just find it. That'd be really nice though. Now the real question is, why is there just no rocks in this ocean? I would love some rocks in this ocean right about now. Because those are clams, they don't give us salt. That doesn't give us salt because it's like a underwater exploder, basically. I don't know what else to call it. We could find one of the caves. I'm sure the caves would have it. Man, these oceans just don't got rocks inside of them. That is unfortunate. I had to do some rough recording of some stuff. That's cool. I eated them all. You eated the entire ocean's worth. I mean, this looks like more like a lake. But same idea. I mean, come on. We got this entire lake and there's not any, like, water rocks in here. Rough recording, though? Rough recording what exactly? Raised eyebrows. Because if you're doing some rough recording for a new OnlyFans, then go ahead and sign me up. That's a joke, by the way. For many reasons, that is a joke. I should probably clarify. Okay, so I guess salt really just isn't allowed. It just... Yeah, alright, cool. We are not allowed to have salt in this planet. That is awesome. Okay, well, let's summon our spaceship. We will go somewhere that does have salt, I guess. Ayo, sign me the... You want to finish that sentence? Would you like to share with the class, Secular? Also, my internet keeps sucks, buffering when you respond, but it's music stuff, you know. Oh, alright, cool. I do a lot of stuff with music, and recording is just not it. I have never recorded music, I think. Actually, okay, I've technically done it twice, but it was like, film myself on a phone. It doesn't count. But, you know, I mean, recording music just scares me, bro. I don't know how people do it. I would way rather, like, play in front of 10,000 people than get recorded. Alright, let's go ahead and speed ourselves around. Let's see if we can find, like, not these small little lakes, but, like, big ocean. And maybe it'll actually have some rocks inside of it. Maybe we can find a place that Secular hasn't eaten everything. That'd be great. How's the game? It's going swimmingly. Just kidding. I can't find salt. And the fact that I can't find salt is making me salty. Pun intended, I guess. Happy birthday, poorly on my guitar. Nice. I actually started learning guitar for the first time yesterday. Like, a buddy of mine sat me down and he's like, look, I'm going to teach you how to play a few chords. And I'm like, must I, though? And I will admit, it's quicker to learn than I expected. See, I'm, how do I say this without sounding like a jerk? I'm quite good at piano. It's like my one real talent. Like, honestly, that's the one thing I can do. It's the one thing I can do well on this entire earth is piano. Anyway, so I'm like good at music on one instrument. But string instruments just scare me because I have no idea how they worked. But like guitar is cool because you can just learn how to play it. Like you can just sit down, pull up tabs, and then just start playing a song with like no stuff required. I did learn though, that hurts your fingers like crazy. I did not realize how much guitar would hurt your fingers. Those strings kill. Like them aquarium gravels. Looks like nerds. Oh, wait, guys, good news. Now, the real question, does it have salt? It has salt. Alright, we found it. We finally got it, guys. That took so much longer. Also, Eastos. I got carried away on some random other topic, but hello. Hello, Eastos. And welcome back, Floof, as well. Okay, that should be more than enough salt to keep us going. Man, you're right though. The aquarium gravel does just really look good. Like, every time I look at it, I do kind of want to just take a handful. Okay, guys, hear me out. I'm gonna sound really weird when I say it, but if you just think about it for a few seconds, I think you'll agree with me and see where I'm coming from. What's like your go-to item that like it is not even remotely edible, but you just want to eat it? Like everyone has one, right? Like, for example, aquarium gravel kind of looks delicious, but you cannot eat that stuff. Me personally, like AirPods. If I had like a bowl of AirPods and you like eat them like popcorn, I want to eat AirPods like popcorn, like really bad. Just get a handful of AirPods, start crunching down, like am I crazy? That sounds like it'd be pretty good. Uranium. Just get a uranium rod, like, oh man, this is delicious. Oh, my skin is turning inside out. Isn't that nice? I've only ever done tabs and exclusively do it with friends because I have no motivation to do otherwise. That's valid. See, I would learn electric guitar just to play a couple songs that I like, but I'd never take it professional. I take piano professional, but I don't take guitar professional or any other instrument. Sounds terrifying. Is this how Zoomers do these days? No, Zoomers are busy eating their Among Us, Skibidi Toilet, Pop Socket. What's it called? The like the row of bubbles that you like pop them in and out. I forgot what those are called. Am I crazy? Is that just like an American thing? I don't know. Okay, wait. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're awakening the memory of the ocean. Activate pulse drive. I ain't eating Skibidi Toilet from. That is not a sentence I want to say out loud. Oh, exit pulse. We detected an. Ooh! A jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. We can communicate with him. Let's absorb the memory. A wave of calm washes over me as the memory takes hold. This serene giant broadcasts its song and analog transmission of pure emotion. As the music swallows my ship, I feel free, released from all constraints, all restrictions. Unbounded infinity of possibilities spreads out before me. It is beautiful, blinding. It's terrible. Interesting. Song fades away, and I'm supposed to comfort the metal and the light, the reality of my starship. That was poetic, and this thing looks sick. That is a awesome color scheme. I love this game, man. The aesthetic. It nails an aesthetic better than any other game ever. Probably my favorite part about it is just the look. This game's just Starfield if it had personality, right? Starfield if people actually cared about it when they made it. Get some PS2 joysticks. You know what? That's valid. Yeah. Now, what does this give us? Knowledge of the memory of conquest, navigation data, powerful starship shield. I definitely want the starship shield. It'll make it so we don't really die as much, right? See now, okay, this next one, it's a bit of a cheating because they are technically edible. Like, they have calories and you can eat them without getting sick. But packing peanuts, so they're technically edible, so I've eaten some. And packing peanuts really actually kind of taste good. Like, I wouldn't eat them for dinner, but I'll be honest, I was pleasantly surprised. Like, you can chomp down on those suckers and they're actually not too bad. Now, the real thing the Zoomers are eating are Tide Pods. That's a real thing that Zoomers like. Got myself some nice, good Tide Pods. Alright, so if we just finish mining a couple asteroids, we can finish that quest. Stardust, that's a JoJo reference. Fun fact. That was definitely on purpose. Okay, Wonder Projector plans, prepackaged. Oh, optical drill! Okay, wait, that's good. We love the optical drill. Awesome. Yeah. You know, packing peanuts, I used to squish them and fling them. Yeah, squishing them is fun. Like, packing peanuts are underrated. I wish I knew where to buy them, like, for myself. I think you can buy them in, like, FedEx stores. I might just go to one of those FedEx stores and just buy a giant bag of packing peanuts. That is awesome. Wait, I did not realize that NPCs can mine asteroids. That's actually so cool. Ah, I love this game. This game is so good. Okay, so, where were we? Drinking gasoline. Am I weird thinking you guys are weird? Yes. We are as you can see, we are very clearly normal people. Obviously, as you can clearly see. People who want to eat AirPods and all sorts of gasoline, uranium-234. Is it 234? I look like an idiot. Now, what else? I feel like there's one other thing I would eat that's like really weird. But I kind of forgot what it was at the same time. Phones. Okay, just phones. Like an ice cream sandwich. Like, pick up your phone and just bite the corner. It's satisfying. Don't bite it like hard. Don't break your teeth. But just like nice soft little bite. Hum. It's fun. It's satisfying. And before he goes to the FedEx office just asking for a snack. Yeah, what's your favorite restaurant? Oh, you know, FedEx packing peanuts. Especially when they have a side of mail licking envelope stuff. You know what I'm talking about? When you lick the envelope? You guys like the taste of that envelope stuff? Because I'll be the first to admit, I think it's pretty good. After like 3 of them, you kind of get dried out though, so you can't have them forever. Also, after about 3 of them, you get dried up. Don't quote me on that. If you don't get what I mean, that's very good. I'm glad. So let's repair that. We damaged that like 100 years ago. Now it's actually bad. Actually, it's probably best if we swap these up. Yeah. Okay, that's probably good for now. There's just no tool in there. I didn't even realize that was an option. Okay, so let's go ahead. So now our next on the agenda is to expand our base. Yeah, so we're going to teleport back to our base really quick. First, though, we're just going to check the store, see if there's anything particularly useful to buy while we're here. Doesn't really look like it, but might as well just pick up some of these just like generic kind of crafting items. Just so I don't have to come by and get them later when I don't want to. I used to lick the glue and then stick them without nothing on them, just to see how long it took. Wait, what? Lick the glue and then stick them on with nothing on them. Find out what? Find out that there's nothing inside, or find out that like the letter was sealed closed before they could use it? Like, was the closest thing I have seen to a goblin as a child. Alright, alright. Let's teleport to Chapel of the Omega. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Looks like one of our random friends is playing Age of Empires. That's great. Welcome to the planet. I have an affectionate name. Well, I don't know if I can say it or if I want to say it on stream. Well, this planet reminds me of something. This is not snow. This is just white grass. Everyone, welcome to the sweet and condensed milk planet. Raised eyebrow, wink wink. Secular got a little too happy when he saw this planet and inconvenienced and to see if my parents actually use them or if they just had them around to seem more important than they are. Alright. I get it. I get it. So why is this not... Why isn't it saying these have power? These should all be like... These should all be connected. Oh, Planeta de la Leche. The planet of milk. The milk planet. See, I can speak Spanish. Why is it saying no stored power? Aren't these literally connected to the... These should be connected to the batteries, I thought, aren't they? Are these batteries not connected? That's really awkward. There we go. Okay, so apparently I accidentally just didn't give power to, like, my entire base. I forgot. Power the door. I forgot that these doors are just, like, busted. Wait. Now I'm asking this question. What question? I'm scared. After what I just said, I don't know if I want to answer this question. Okay, and I don't have any of the base parts that... Okay, so basically, let's just replace this door. Delete. I'm now trapped inside of this room. I don't have pure ferrite. If I go to this planet, do I risk myself with a... Oh, babies? Wait, am I stupid? I'm assuming that means babies, right? Not have bad for an impromptu phrase. True. I guess. Okay, let's refine some ferrite. So, I mean, I don't know how much. I don't know how much of this I can say on stream. I'm sure there's no random Twitch guy watching this, but I'm gonna say it depends on what you do. But I'm assuming you're not doing anything with the grass here, so I think you are safe. I think you're fine. I will leave it at that. Yeah, I was about to... Don't do the splits, and you're fine. Okay, now let's build a door so I'm not just trapped in here for the rest of my life. This is the door that doesn't require you to open it, so whether I have power or not, I can... What the heck? Apparently deleting that also got rid of my stairs up to this. Man, this ramp is way longer than it really needs to be. Secular, don't. The imagery that... No. Don't think about that. She's your daughter, bro. You can't be doing that. Okay, wait. What? Oh, yeah, angled windows. Okay, guys, I'm like getting so distracted. I need silver for that? Dang. So we just have to like fly up into the sky and farm silver for the next time. But first we can at least start getting some... I can't get that image out of my head. Oh yeah, that's... Whew. Guys, that's... It's something. That's for sure. I'm not quite sure what, but it sure is that. Okay, I literally need to just farm dirt really quick. Let's just... I don't really know how much dirt I need, but I need some. That's all I was the one to bring it up. Yes, well, there's a difference between... I don't even know where to start. I can't. Oh, Eastos, maybe you didn't... So, basically, Secular is the community's official father figure. Not in, like, a kinky way, but, like, he just is dad, you know? Not daddy, but just, like, dad. I'm gonna explain the person. What's going on here? Look, all I'm saying is don't do this. And that's it. That's all. You just have to remain standing at all times, unless you go into one of these little bases, and then you'll be fine. I'm the father that stepped up. Yep. Just dad. Just father. Nothing weird, nothing kinky. He's just the dad. We probably should pick someone who's actually... We should pick a kink father, too, though. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so now we have... I'm your daddy. Thank you, Eastos. That's what I needed in my life today. Does this planet just happen to have silver on it? That would be so nice. The odds are low. Like, the odds are very low. But if they're just... Oh, let's... Oh, that's actually so nice. Okay. Of all the different minerals that can appear on this planet, silver, which we need, just happens to be one of them. Oh! Look at him! He's so cute! Oh, he's just a little guy. He keeps... Okay, he should stop moving, though. Okay, wait, if we just go into photo mode, he'll stop moving. Okay, I don't know why he... Okay, I guess he doesn't stop moving. These guys are cute, though. That's what I'll say. I love this little dude. He's just a little turtle. Like, look at those eyes. It's hard because he keeps moving, but he has really cute little eyes. We need a mommy, too. Well, I feel like the community mommy is just Azura. Because that's, like, the whole meme. That's, like, the one thing that actually got my channel popular. is just borderline not safe for work Azura. But I guess, you know, maybe Azura can be our goddess mommy. If we need a real server mommy, I mean, Floof, I think you're the only female who actually interacts with the community, like, regularly. There's a couple other girls on, like, the Discord and stuff, but they don't do too much. They say hi every once in a while. It just keeps zooming. Yeah, I mean, animals are weird. Sometimes they'll pause in photo mode, sometimes they don't. It kind of just depends on what mood the game is in. Did not mean to shoot the ground. Okay, it looks like this is a dirty deposit, so there's not going to be... It's a little harder to see where it is, but it should still be giving us enough silver. Hopefully. I actually kind of forgot how much we needed. Dang it. Let's just get like 100. 100 should be fine, right? Yeah, maybe 150. Man, I don't know. Basically, we're going to be here for a while. Anyone know any good jokes? Because we are just going to be staring at a mountain, mining silver for the next, like, 10 minutes. Why did the chicken cross the road? That actually reminds me, guys, the oldest jokes in recorded history, like written on tablets in ancient Babylon, like the oldest jokes in history are a your mom joke, a fart joke, and a D's nuts joke. Like, those are the first jokes that we see in the historical record. Am I the only one who finds that kind of funny? Like, humanity's sense of humor has not changed. They made D's nuts jokes 5,000 years ago, and they make them now. But, like, we have not evolved as far as we think we did. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, how much silver is that? We've been here for so long. Okay, that's like 200. That's gotta be enough. Think about it. I'm not afraid of Floof. She's not real. This is true. Floof is not real. Eastos, I think you can explain, right? What's the graffiti? Yeah, also that. One of my favorite little historical tidbits, I don't remember it exactly, so don't quote me on it. There's like a really big rock in, like, I think Scotland or something. Or like England, or I don't know, but there's like an ancient rock from like Middle Ages, 1 or 2,000 years ago. And written on the back of it's like a big rock, and written on the back of the rock is just like, me, Bartholomew, son of Antiochus, could lift this rock above my head. I'm like, we know more about this guy who could lift a rock than about, like, half of the kings of Egypt, which is just really funny. Or, you know, we found, like, medieval homework with, like, doodles of people on it. Like, it's just weird that, like, humans don't change. Like, we're just the same people, yesterday, today, and forever. Because I'm base, I'm afraid of women, even online. But I'm afraid of Floof. But I'm not afraid of Floof. Did you just say Floof isn't a woman? That's... You lost me on that one. I'm not quite sure what you're going for. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing here? So we should have enough resources to actually do the thing. Yes. So I feel like a window out here would be nice. Then we can kind of look out over the edge. Resume to non-existence by a Sigma. Based, honestly. Okay, now what? Glass roofed corridors? We need more glass? Dang it. Alright, Sigma ball. We did not just say that. Well, I'm glad to confirm that we are no better than ancient Romans like 1 billion years ago. Cyclers heard you before? Were you guys in VC once when like Secular was streaming that one time? Or well, I guess he streamed like 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. Secular, I'd love to watch you stream in voice chat. I'm usually not able to when you're doing it, and I always feel bad because I see you on the Discord, but it's like not a spot where I can be on a voice chat, and I'm like, man. But one of these days I can watch you stream in Discord, and it can be an absolute party. Oh, pause, wait, stop. We don't need that much glass. Yeah, I have no idea what any of you guys sound like, because do we want? It would actually be pretty fun to do like a online game together in voice chat. You guys ever heard of like Gardic Phone? If we do like Gardic Phone or like Jackbox, we could do one of those like web browser games and we could all do it in a voice chat. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I just, how many people can we convince to join us? I have no idea. But usually, like, you 3 people in chat-ish, like, you guys probably would. I'm sure we could get a couple more people on the Discord to do it, too, if I like, at everyone. Okay. Hey, man, what if we nationalize the means of production? That is a brilliant idea. How come we haven't thought of that before? That's actually a great idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and build some glass roof corridors. Now, where do I want to put the glass roof corridors? Kind of have no clue. Let's put them over here. Use on Discord without using a browser. Oh yeah, I guess they did add. Yeah, I forgot about that. See, I'm like an ancient Discord guy. I learned how to. Oh, I accidentally clicked off my game. That's awkward. It's paused. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, I'm like an ancient Discord guy. I don't know how to use any of the new features, which is why making the Discord server like really freaked me out because I just did not know how to do it. Like, okay, so because like the only experience I have running a Discord server is like one with my friends, so like I don't have to like do anything interesting. But when I actually have to make sure like people have roles and like people can't bomb the server by just randomly joining, I don't know. It was scary. Anyway, yeah, activities are a thing. I totally forgot about that. So we could just do one of those like Discord activity things. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be cool. Yeah, and what if we made the factory? Let's see, made the factory that are owned by the work. But why would we want a factory owned by workers when we can have a factory owned by the state? The state, of course, being me in this instance. Now, I don't quite remember how much metallic or pure ferrite we need, but let's just have like 250. That's why dark red isn't a thing. Yeah. I don't know. Well, the reason I don't make a dark red rule is because, and like we're small enough as a Discord and channel that like I could do stuff like that if I want. But I don't want that to be the norm. Because if everyone wants a custom color, then I have to, it just gets hard to run. And no one else is a mod on the server, so I have to run the whole thing on my own, which makes it just a little hard to stay on top of stuff if I have to do like a bunch of things at once. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, once I'm big enough and I actually have like mods or something, sure, you can have custom colors. But for now, we have Salsa Sultans, the Disowned, and the Daedric Princes. We don't need ferrite, we need... Overthrows the government. Don't overthrow the government. I am the government. Why would you overthrow me? Oh, wait. Guys, it's raining on the white planet. Wait, what is this rain made? And it's superheated. Guys, is this rain what I think it is? Floof. Quick, get in the building before it's too late. Before it's too late. Okay, so now we got some more sand. Also, Eastos. I could have mods, wink wink. I could. I'm sure I could make you guys mods. And it would be fine. But I'm gonna give it a little longer. Because first, we don't really need mods yet. Because it's like me. It's like me as the server owner, then like 30 guys. So, or 30 people. Not, you know what I mean. Anyway. So I don't feel like they're super necessary. But also, it's like, I don't know you guys, right? And like I know you guys better because I've been talking to you for a couple months. So I feel like I could pretty safely make you guys mods now. But especially like right at the beginning, it's like people join the Discord, I have no idea who you are, so giving someone mod privileges a little spooky. Wait, is the planet remaining milk or you're gonna say Coke, right? That's what that C stands for? I'm actually gonna drink some Coke once I McDonald's Coke, where it actually has like the flavor and stuff. Oh, that's good. Okay, I think I just put down everything I need. Wow. They really want me to make like a big base here. I am the newest here. You're like the newest, like you're the newest person who actually does stuff. Like I think a couple people have joined after you, but they don't actually like do things. That doesn't count. Rose. COKE. That's what I'm drinking. Okay? Okay, everyone. I wanna get that message across. Are we really out of condensed carbon again? And yes, Eastos, you can drink chicken. Have you ever heard of something called chicken broth? You need it for soup. Yeah, that's what I thought. You must feel so dumb right now. Just kidding, I love you. Don't go. Chicken juice. That was like an inside joke with friends from like 5 years ago. Totally forgot. I just got like a really weird flashback. Oh. That's bizarre. Okay, I'm sure that's enough. I don't want to run out of normal carbon yet either. Let's just put some wall screens on this. Looks like we have room for more here and here and here. Sometimes. Sometimes. Male chicken. Yeah, it's a male something else too, I'll tell you that. Octa cabinet. There's like no convenient place to put this. Let's put it like right back here. Oh. More stuff. Desk, chair, and table. I guess that can go back here. Chicken juice. Just squeeze it really hard. Okay. Okay. Let's spin the chair this way so we can like look out the window when we sit in it. Is this the kind of chair you can sit in? I forgot. This is the kind that spins. Let's see what you can. Life is pain. Life is pain. Coming from the guy who makes a hentai joke in almost every video. Like, I don't know if I'm much one to talk, but, man, they really want me to build something I don't have the blueprint yet for? Oof. Alright, time to take to the stars so we can learn how to build a chandelier. You ain't the father, that's my job. No, Eastos, you forget. Secular is the father. Secular is the guy who drives us to our soccer games. You guys aren't from America. Secular is the guy who drives us to our football games. Secular is the guy who tucks us into bed at night. Secular is the guy who reads us stories to help us fall asleep. Eastos' job is to chain me to the bedstand. Get fuzzy handcuffs. For educational purposes, of course, please Twitch, don't take me down. Guys, I have bad news. Guys, I have bad news. This is not good. A father is someone who you choose to be. So. Alright. So guys, we just fell victim to kind of like a certain bug, as you can see. So basically, we tried to land in the anomaly, but the server let too many people in, but there's not enough places to land the spaceship. So now my spaceship is waiting for a landing spot, and I'm just sitting here. That's awkward. When was the last save? Do I just have to reload a save? Last save was 1513. It was a minute ago. Okay. Alright. I guess that's Cyberpunk level bug. Well, it's not... That's not like a... It's less of a bug and more of just like a server syncing issue. So I can't blame them too hard. Plus, this is the biggest thing ever made by humankind. And it was made by like 6 people, so I can give them a pass. The Cyberpunk bugs, on the other hand... Like, look, I adore the game, and I know it's not the developer's fault. It's like the company for pushing it out too soon. But Cyberpunk was like a very high budget game. And as much as I love it, again, it is one of, if not my favorite game of all time. But the company really should have waited. They should have given it another year before they released it. Because you can have a perfect story, world design, everything looks absolutely great. What if your game isn't finished? It's not finished, no matter how awesome it is. The biggest thing is a recreation of the known universe in Gary's mod. What? Well, allow me to give my pitch on No Man's Sky. I've given this many times. No Man's Sky is a simulated universe with full-size planets, dozens of galaxies. Here's the thing. No Man's Sky has 18 quintillion planets, which, as a matter of fact, is bigger than the known universe. So not only is No Man's Sky the biggest thing humanity's created, No Man's Sky is actually bigger than our own universe currently that we've seen so far. This guy looks sick. Wait, no, hold still. He looks so cool. Dang it. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. The biggest game ever made. Man, what was it called? Before the Fall? After the Fall? Is it After the Fall? No. Day Before. That's what it's called. The Day Before. The biggest and greatest game ever made. The Day Before. Skyrim. Whole seeable universe is a 15 petabyte file on Gary's mod made by some dude in the basement. I've never actually heard about that, but that's really funny. Isn't sufficient salvage mode. Are you kidding me? All that work just to go back down to the surface. Life is tough, guys. Life is tough. Petabyte file. That's insane. But yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky, someone did the math. I don't remember the exact number. But if you could teleport between, not even planets, but well, if you could teleport to planets, so you don't have to travel, you can just snap your fingers and teleport. And if you only spent 1 second at each planet, and you can teleport over to every other thing, so 1 planet a second, it would still take you hundreds of millions of years to see the whole game. It is absolutely enormous. It is awesome. I think you mean Carrot the Cat, also known as The Day Before. True. Let's look, we have that cool little... I'm not going to loot it because it takes quite a bit, but we have a pretty cool crashed freighter here. Just for the sake of looking cool, we can land here. What a nightmare of a game about. Yeah, that's the thing. The gaming industry just... it hurts right now, man. Like, and you know, we get the occasional fringe case where they own up to it and do better. No Man's Sky, they made a bad game, and then they made it good. Cyberpunk, they made a bad game, and then they made it good. But like, almost every game nowadays is just not done. And even if it's not done or done, it's also bad. But the people don't fix it. And if they do fix it, it's like, I don't know. It's like you either get one side where it's like the Call of Duty games and the sport games where you just release one a year and you make like no changes. Like, okay, that's kind of cringe. Or you get like the Starfield stuff where it's like, here's a game, but it's mid, and we're not going to do anything to make it better. We're just going to kind of sit here and I don't know. I miss the day when a game gets announced and you can look forward to it without being scared. It's like back in the day, it's like they announce a Zelda game and you can be excited. You're like, hey, this is going to be good. This game looks good. Now it's like they announce Elder Scrolls 6, they announce GTA 6, and my first thought is, man, they're going to mess this up, aren't they? It's also one of the best moments I've seen in a while. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of sad. Game companies they don't really care anymore. Because gaming just became such a big industry that they can kind of just get away. Like, they can kind of just get away with making bad games. I was a game designer student. Well, like, here's the problem. The people making the games, I think, like, they want to make good games too. Like, you don't become a game developer for the money, right? So, like, the people making the games really do care about it. But the companies behind it, like, they just force them to put the game out before it's ready, you know? Or they force them to make games when they shouldn't really be making. Like the Gollum game that everyone was trashing on last year. Like, the developers... Like, people, like, don't get mad at the developers. Like, they did their best, but they were given a deadline. And the game wasn't done because the company kind of just forced them to put it out. Not because the developers are like, lying sleazeballs, but because just, you know, big company wants money. People are going to buy the game whether it's good or not. Same thing with Hollywood. You know, like Disney movies. Anyway, I'll stop, get off the rant. I'll actually read chat. Let's see. I missed the day, Morrowind, when they did stuff like your speed is scaled on the carry weight. Yeah. True. Chapter after years of doing it for passion, but not being able to support yourself. Yeah. That's the problem with basically every cool job. Every job that you want to do, most of the time, is also a job that is very hard. It's as my friend says, that Ginger, right? It's like, he does music as well, kind of like me, right? And every time someone asks him, like, oh, so, like, are you going to do music professionally? Like, is that going to be, like, your whole life, your whole gig? And he's like, look, if I could eat dreams for breakfast, heck yeah. But I have to eat food for breakfast, so no. I feel like it's the same thing, right? It's like, would I be an artist? Yeah, like, would I be a full-time artist? Heck yeah. But I can't eat dreams for breakfast. I have to eat food. And eating food means getting a job that can pay... Well, a job that can pay, right? It's like the classic joke. Every time, if you ever ask someone what they do for a living and they say they're a poet, you can just say, oh, nice, you don't have to pay tax. Which says I'm having connection issues. Can you guys talk? Am I back? Can you guys see me? Are we fine? Are we good? Can you actually, like, hear and see me? Did anything even change, or was that just on my end? Am I stupid? One sec, you guys are gonna hear some goofy sound effects. No, Floof, you're right. Stream did in fact die. Yeah, Twitch really did just explode. Maybe it was just my internet, but I don't think it was. Okay, ignore my USB sound effects. I'm just making sure my computer doesn't explode. Okay, are we good? I think we're fine. Okay, we're back. Okay, anyway, I was also gifted into cooking and was really able as a kid, but then saw how draining the whole thing was, and yeah, got it sucked out of me. Yep, totally see where you're coming from. Like crazy, your stream dies, Twitch. Okay, great. Caught up on chat. Yeah, that's like a lot of the jobs I would love to do. I don't know. I mean, I feel like a pretty good example is content creation, like right now. Because I'm making money off of it now. Obviously not that much, but like I technically am making money. But every time someone's like, would I do it full time? Heck no. Well, not full time, but like, would I do it as my main job? And like, there's no way I would do YouTube because the second you start doing something for a job, it becomes about the money and not about the thing, right? You know, because I want to make YouTube videos because I want to talk to people who like the same games as I do. I want to stream. I want to have fun. I want to chill on Saturday evenings and stuff, right? If I start making it about money though, it's like it's not about talking to you guys. It's just about me trying to sponsor stuff, and that's lame. So I'm never really gonna do it full time. Okay, so let's build a ceiling light. Awesome. Now, I don't know why these solar panels aren't doing anything. Or they are, but they're just not doing enough, I guess. Stay true. Heck yeah. Taxes. You ever try to do tax evasion? That's actually really funny. Okay, guys. Here's something I can break out on two truths and a lie, okay? I've been framed for tax fraud by one of my friends. Like, I got a letter from the IRS, which for the non-American people is the tax thing. Anyway, like, I was framed for tax fraud. Not like I got put in jail, but they were like, you lied about your taxes. You have to pay this fine. Because one of my friends accidentally framed me for tax fraud. Which I thought was kind of funny. So technically, I actually have gotten in trouble for tax evasion. Not legal trouble, just a little letter from the IRS like, ooh, can you please give us some extra money, please? Anyway, alright, prepackaged person. Oh, finally. Finally. We have a personal refiner. Now we don't have to go to the surface every time I want to refine stuff. That is nice. Me? Depends on who's asking. Yeah, guys, we don't know if Istos is actually secretly a member of the tax agency. So let's be careful. Let's make sure Istos can't report us to any of the tax people. Okay, now let's try to build a wonder project. We need antimatter for some reason. I killed a man, I will kill again. I committed several arsons. I'm going to be honest, Istos. I think that's three truths on your end. I think that's just three truths. Enough said. Looks like someone else is landing. That's nice. Let's just put the wonder projector like right outside the steps, like right. Now, what do we want it to project? I can actually interact with it. I don't actually have any wonders to display. Let's see here. Let's just make it display the planet we're on. Actually, no, let's make it display the little turtle guy. Heck yeah. The wonders, because he's just adorable. Name your planetary record. Lil cute turtle fella. Little cute turtle. Oh yeah, see look, now it's holding still so we can actually look at him. Isn't he just so cute? He just has that little eye and he just oh, I love him. I love him. Let's do it again. I'm happy in my life. You're the next on my list. I have friends. Okay. Display yourself. That would actually be kind of funny if you could. That'd be nice. Now, what reward do we get for that? Minotaur Geobay. Interesting. Alright, so now we're gonna enter a black hole. Everyone remain calm. It is fine. Everything is fine. Alright, let's go ahead and fly into a black hole. You know, no biggie. Just your, you know, normal No Man's Sky experience right here. You getting sucked? Depends on your definition. It's been a long time since I've done a physics class, but or like watched a YouTube video on black holes even, like Kurzgesagt or whatever, but if I recall, If I recall, black holes don't really suck. They kind of just invert your gravity in every single direction, and between the arson that I'm allowed to do legally and the one I'm not allowed, I've lost count of how much. Hey ho! All right, guys, say your prayers. Time to fly into a black hole. Whee! Anyway, you getting sucked? Oh, in a black hole? Yes, yes, in a black hole, sure. In other ways, sadly, no. Sadly, no. Soon, maybe, but not right now. Oh, freighter under attack again? Okay. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Let's go shoot some people down. Oh no, bro, I just bought a black hole for nothing. Look, don't buy a black hole when you can just buy a Pringles can. I think my game is crashing. Can you guys hear that? I think my game is crashing. Oh, okay. Are we? Oh, oh! I'm sorry. I don't know how much of that you're hearing, but on my end... Okay. Man, my computing power is being completely used up for some reason. That is odd. Okay, I think we're... Nope. No, we're not. The Pringle method, if you know, you know. Yeah, I've never actually used the Pringle method, so I don't know if it's good or not, but... Okay, for heaven's sake, can we just go back to normal, please? Oh, look! I did go back to normal. Awesome. Alright, 2 down. 7 more to go. Oh, wait, no, get back here. Why use the Pringle method when you can have the black hole method? No, Floof, I think you're actually just jealous. You're just jealous that I got sucked into a black hole and you didn't. Okay, get back here. Get back here, little guy. You will not survive in that. Oh, ooh, that's the freighter. Okay, wait. Get back here. Get back here, nerd. Okay, we're almost done. We've almost got him. Welcome to Apocrypha. Yes, welcome. Where the things you never wanted to know will surely be told to you soon. Why I want to be sucked into a black hole? No reason. No reason at all. That's why they burnt Alexandria down. Yeah, some guy went into the Library of Alexandria and he's like, man, look at all this hentai, and then they just burned down the whole library. Okay, cloaking device unit, metal and repair kit. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's open up our communication. What if I defend Ocean's Realm are made of... Yeah, I've heard about that little lore tidbit. Man, that's funny. I'm more jealous of the black... Hey, yo. I guess that's a good point, though. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and fly into that. Let's use the pillars because there's too much. Yep. I mean, makes sense. I mean, have you seen Elder Scrolls NPCs? They are anything if not odd. Speaking of odd, sir, are you okay? Your legs seem to... Guys, your legs seem to be, Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they're fine, right? Okay, let's go talk. I say nay, not enough. Hey. You know, there's enough to build an entire realm of oblivion out of it, and you still say there's not enough? Someone has an unquenchable appetite. Dang. Unthirstable. Wait, what? Unquenchable thirst. That's what I can't talk. Spectrator, please, just be an A class. Okay, it's better than last time, but still. Okay. How big? Depends on how big is Toasty Talk. My spaceship, right? Because it's a black hole. My spaceship. Yes, that's what you mean. How big my spaceship is. That's what you mean. That's exactly what you meant. That is exactly what you meant. We actually can't tell how big my ship is. See? Check it out, check it out. My ship is... Well, they used to tell you the size. Do they not tell you the size anymore? They used to? Wait, what? They used to tell you how big it is. Dang it. It's actually kind of sad. Wait, now I'll never know. Never know how big it is. Oh, wait, actually, I know exactly how to do this. Wait, so if we, like... Because it tells you how far away stuff is, right? So if I fly here... So this is the end of the ship. Actually, what counts as the size? Is it the middle part? Like, is it from the top of this to the back of this? Or is it, like, the back of these little antennas to the very top of this? Like guys, how do we measure this? Because I know how I can measure it. I just have to know, like, what do we count as part of the ship and what isn't part of the ship? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I'm gonna assume we mean, like, the middle part, because that's, like... Yeah, you know. So if we stand here at the very end, and then we scan the very top, it looks like it's 6.5 units. But, and then there's also this part, so maybe it's better if we stand here and then fly up a little bit. So yeah, it looks like it's rough 7-8 units long. It's not about the size of the ship, but the pilot that is important. I mean, you can see my pilot. I mean, he's kind of thick, right? Who cares about size though, Floof? I wouldn't know. Because I'm a straight man, but... He pulls out Cobra maneuver on the black hole. Check this out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to go from there. Good for you. Anyway, alright, phase 2. Atlas head shield customization. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds cool. See, so now you'll see we've earned 2 out of the 5 badges for, like, the whole expedition. So we've completed all these missions and all these missions. So now we're going to start round 3, which we've already randomly done one just by kind of random chance, but I'm just going to stop teasing you guys. Still, who cares about size? Hey, I'm just saying. You're right. I think. I've never actually met someone who cared about size. Granted, I haven't asked that many people, right? But in, like, I don't know, 5-10 people I've asked. That was teasing, you're either really... Rip. Alright, so now we have to dig up objects. I just want to get to the rendezvous point. But something tells me it is very far away. He thinks I don't care about Taco, he thinks I tease. It's a little hard to tell when you're teasing and when you're not. Okay, well, I feel okay. So there's the three different kind of options, right? I'm glitching again. This is great. There's the 3 different I interpret this 3 different ways. So you are either Floof, you are either being honest, you're either being completely honest, and you are jealous of the black hole, and you don't care about size. Or you are the complete opposite, where you are completely kidding, and it's just a complete joke, and you don't actually care at all, right? Or it's somewhere in the middle, where you're saying it as a joke, but deep down you also mean it. And that's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm gathering, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. Also, apologies for the broken audio. Sometimes No Man's Sky likes to chug. Especially if I'm streaming it, sometimes we might get a bit glitchy. Okay, or really glitchy in this case. Oh no, wait, we crashed. Wait, no, please. No, please! No! Fetch. No, wait, we crashed. Did we? No, wait, no, we didn't. Wait, are we fine? Wait, we survived? We survived that! Let's go! If women were a bit more straightforward, it'd be easier for everyone. Okay, counter argument, Istos. You're true. That is technically a good point. However, if men were also just less dumb, it would also make it easier. If we actually just knew how to communicate to people, if men could just, like, speak. But yeah, I see where you're coming. The world is crumbling down on you for a sec there. Okay, let's teleport back to the other system that we were just at. Rendezvous 2. That's the important one. Yeah, that. Whew, hopefully that doesn't happen to us again. That near crash was scary stuff. Crashing this game usually isn't that big of a deal. So, am I telling the truth? I'm just joking, or am I just in between? I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say you're in between. But I can't read your mind. You guys are just text. You guys are just text in the chat, so I have no way of knowing. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. And maybe I'm kidding, and maybe I'm not. When I just hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I usually have a problem, but I usually am never taken seriously when I actually say how I feel. Yeah, that's valid. My name is Istos, but you can call me whatever you can call me whenever. But why call you whenever when I can call you Daddy? Yeah, I regret that. Let's pretend like I did not just say that. Alright, third rendezvous, am I right? Nothing that has been said in the past 5 minutes ever happened. And we can pretend like we're not a bunch of degenerates. I think Floof just got some mad riz with Istos, though. Well, wait, Istos, are you telling Floof to call you, or are you telling me to call you? Alright, no, not my kind of thing. Oh, see, I think you're a really cool person, but I'm not attracted to men, I'm sorry. Yeah, me neither. Both can call me. Ooh! Very interesting. So we getting a three... Am I allowed to say this on Twitch? Are we getting 3, you know what I mean. It's not gay for Simon. I could just wear socks, right? If we're both wearing socks, it's fine. It's just to verify if we're not gay. Istos, I forgot. Do you watch JoJo? I know Secular's seen it. And I think Floof has seen it? Or at least, like, knows about it? I forgot which one of you guys have actually seen it or not. But pull the dogs. And it's over. It's true. You guys are probably gay, right? You probably shower with your socks off. You probably shower with your socks off, don't you? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so where's the rendezvous? Is this it? This is a crashed freighter, though. Come on, that can't be the rendezvous, right? It's gotta be something else. Also, what's that yellow dot? I don't remember a yellow dot. I watched JoJo and I'm reading part 7. That's cool. Eddie K, I am a woman. Well, yeah, Floof. It doesn't matter if Floof is gay or not, because we're not women. So it's like Floof doesn't have to say no homo because, well, okay, I know I'm not a woman. Maybe Eastos is lying to us. I have no proof. Just fanboys with that. I'd say there without. Okay, Eastos, you're almost there. You're almost there. But it's not just without that. They also add 3 things, depending on how you count. 3, 5, 10. Depends on your definition, and I think not to go in depth on that, probably. Oh wait, that was the 3rd rendezvous. You've ascended this plane of existence, I think. Okay. Let's see here. Something. Please, was that a supercharged? I just want super. No, dang it. Okay, we have to document this. We're almost done documenting it. That's good. So I'll go ahead and document a few things, and then if enough people do it, we get like bonus rewards as a community, so that's good. Just scan 1 or 2 more things just so I can do my part. I'm gonna hide, I'm too embarrassed. Too embarrassed of what? Wait, what's happening? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't. Speedrunning. The cool fanboys go. What the fuck? Is that a Has-Been Hotel reference, or am I stupid? Let's scan it. It is not letting me scan. Come on. Please, there we go. Okay, now what? Graph different environments. Let's get started with that. Let's go into photo mode. Let's see if we can get a cool picture here. We can probably get like a sunset. Yeah, see like this green sky. Like that's sick. So if we like, yeah, here. Let's get the sun like completely set. Ooh, yeah, like it's like a. I've not seen either one. I know like the general like plot of it, but I haven't actually like seen it. Is it good? I've heard it's fine. I haven't heard anyone who like loves it, but I'm sure it's fine, right? Well, guess we're locating some sort of lost object over here. Subterranean organic structure. What are your guys' favorite TV shows? I feel like I might have asked this before, but like personally, I'd say my favorite show is Cowboy Bebop, and then followed by JoJo and Cyberpunk, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those are probably like my big. All right, yeah, it sounds like a decent show. I'm sure it's funny and stuff. What's it on? Hulu, Netflix, etc. My favorite show is JoJo. Nice. I spent way too much money on JoJo recently. The chokehold in my head of the songs, just like Hamilton had for a while. Nice. But yeah, because I've been buying the JoJo mangas. Like they released them in America, like the big like deluxe versions. So I have all of part 1 and 2 mangas. I have a little more than half of the part 3 manga, and then like a 3 from Golden Wind. Based in JoJo build. Real. Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime, so yeah, I can. Okay, we gotta just finalize one more signal here. Also, now you are jealous of the black hole, but I think you're gonna be jealous of this even more so. Is it just me, or I'm just saying? Just saying. Hear me out, guys. Here, I can't get a good angle on this without grass getting in the way. Hear me out, guys. Okay. Okay. Even I am jealous. I made it a mission to everyone I care about watch JoJo one way or another. See, that backfired on me really hard. My friends, is that a JoJo reference? Right? I'm one of those guys. Not like in a super annoying way, but like annoying enough that I should do it less, especially like a year ago. I don't do it as much now. That's a big beetle. Wow. Anyway, I got him to watch like I got like one friend to watch it or two, like watch part 1 and 2 and 3. But the vast majority of my friends were like, "Nope, I hate this. I'm never watching it because they're cringe. They're the kind of people who think anime is cringe without ever actually watching it." Which, like, okay, valid. I will say most anime probably, or at least like the popular ones. I hate to be that guy. Look, what I'm about to say, if you like them, that's awesome. Good for you. And I'm not like making fun of you or hating on you at all. But personally, my own personal preference, like all of the popular anime, I really just don't like them that much. Naruto, Dragon Ball, yeah, like let's see, Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, um, Demon Slayer, like I don't know. I just don't like them that much, and especially like if that's everyone's first idea, like if Dragon Ball and One Piece is everyone's like first idea of what an anime is, I'm like, yeah, I guess I can see why people see it in a certain way if the first impression is stuff like that, but and then there's plenty of normal anime too, or like at least anime that's like not quite as I don't know. You know what I mean. I'll stop ranting, but you know, same idea. Don't hate on Dragon Ball. The cartel gonna get you. True. Fair point. Okay. So what reward do we get for that? Navigation data and salvage data? Okay, so like the lamest reward ever. Secure system pass. Interesting. I have no idea what this does, but sure. I respect for other series, but of course it's a matter of liking the writing itself. There's plenty of other people are good, but others think are horrible. Yeah. Again, I'm not saying people who like the shows are dumb. I'm not saying like they're bad shows necessarily. I'm just saying personally, I just really am not into them that much. And I know they're not super appealing for a lot of other people too. If you like them, that's awesome, and I'm glad it brings you joy. Just me personally, I can't really get behind it. Okay, so let's do that. Let's find an outlaw system. That's what we need to do right now. Oh, there's an outlaw system, I guess. Bandab. Like, I used to like Dragon Ball and all that shonen stuff, but I also liked eating sand as a kid, and that wasn't me liking the flavor of it. Yeah, that's fair. But I'd say like most anime I think are good. I just think like the very most popular ones aren't quite my style. But like the majority of anime, I think they're fine. I won't. I'll say overall, I very much like the medium, especially because it's like the only animation that's like actually good nowadays. Because like all the Disney stuff is terrible, or like usually terrible. And then we get the occasional win. Like the Spider-Verse movies have been really good. The Puss in Boots movie was pretty good. But anime's just been doing a lot better overall than a lot of the other animation studios out there. The worst part of yeah. I mean, granted, I'm a member of the JoJo community, so I can't complain too much because the JoJo community is the reason like comments are turned off on half of the popular songs on YouTube. Which I think is really funny. Like all like the AC/DC songs and stuff like that, the comments are turned off on YouTube because of JoJo fans just like just absolutely going to town on the comments. Okay, let's buy some contraband. I forgot who I talked to for this. So I guess I'll just upgrade my exosuit again. Okay. So I think I buy it. No, this is the mission guy. So is this the salesman? As a tech salesman. Where's just like the plain and simple illegal stuff seller? Are you the illegal stuff seller, good sir? Lisa, or Jolene? I shall be... I disagree. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, good. I didn't accident. No. No, those are not the best two waifus. The best two waifus are... There's a certain point where Luciana isn't K anymore, right? Right? Yes, I agree. Okay, so not this guy either. Wait, where do I just buy the illegal stuff? I really don't remember where to... Is it this room? Nope. Am I dumb? I do not know where to get this. Anyway, no, the best waifu... I'd say Suzy Q from part 2. And Mariah from part 3. Those are probably the best two. Oh, Speedwagon! Wait, what am I saying? Speedwagon! Speedwagon is the waifu, the one and only. No one else matters, it's only Speedwagon. So is it this guy? I don't think it's this guy, but I don't know who else. Okay, so Forge Passport, Quantum Accelerator. Was waiting for that. Yeah, I don't... He speeds my wagon till I phantom blood. Guys, where's the place I buy these stuff? I am literally just... I'm dumb. I am blind. Or this space station is broken. It is not here. There's usually the thing that you buy the things from. And is it this guy? This guy looks like a random NPC. Okay, this... They need to more... I feel like they need to more clearly mark that out because that is just... It's fine. It's fine. Phantom blood all over his stone mask. That is... Yeah, I was actually right about to say, Floof, are you still here? You said you were gonna... Are you just here but silent, or did you really just leave? Did you just give up on us? Guys, I think she gave up on us. Let's see. Suspicious shield module. Huh. Yeah, wow. I think we killed Floof. Sorry, let me remedy that. I meant Eastos killed Floof. Left just like Dad getting milk. Yep. Someone can try adding her on the Discord, but her Do Not Disturb is turned on, so... Also, just couldn't sword back in 5. No, Dad, wait, stop. Please, no. Yeah, well, rest in peace, Floof. Or maybe she is still watching and she's just trolling us and not saying anything. It was good while it lasted, my men, my boys. Maybe one day Floof will return. But if it's like Istos said, I think she's currently being buried in his backyard. Okay, let's just get a nice little picture here for that one quest. If we could get a cooler sunrise, though. Okay, yeah, let's be real. This picture's kind of lame. But we need it for the quest, so let's just take it quick. I'm gonna eat them after deeping them into my morning coffee because I'm French. An animal 3 feet deep, throw the search off. So, you've heard of that strategy too, I see. What are the other plants we need? We need... Okay, come on, give me the tip. So we need an airless and frozen planet as well. Do we happen to have those in this system? Looks like not. Okay, let's go back to this. Contraband. Alright, so let's go ahead and follow the expedition route. Personally, I dig 6 feet because Komodo Dragon can dig to 4 feet. What? Do you live where Komodo Dragons live? Don't Komodo Dragons only live on, like, one random island on Australia, I thought? Right? Alright. Well, we're getting there. Looks like the community research page just finished. That's good. Hungering worm companion egg. Quicksilver and inventory slots. And still no supercharged slots. Sad. Just in case. Yeah, just in case the police swap out their canine unit for the frickin' the Komodo Dragon unit. You know, just normal stuff. Every average day in France, I guess. I don't know. I've only been to France once, and I didn't see any Komodo dragons. Just as accurate as me waking up, showering, and going to sleep, then to work, sleep again, then eat, then sleep again. Real. Most real thing I've heard in my entire life. You wake up, grind, and you sleep. And then you wake up and grind and sleep. Then you wake up, grind, sleep. And because I know you guys, the work grind, the Sigma grind, not the Azura kind. You know what I mean. So, if the French breakfast is cigarettes and the morning coffee, what's the American breakfast? Are you eating bullets? No, the American breakfast is the quadruple Egg McMuffin, Big Mac, Whopper, Burger King stack with extra syrup on it. I love America. You guys probably don't know that song. Maybe you do. I don't know. I've never not been American. I don't know how many American things not American people know. You guys are eating like you got free healthcare. Yep. That's exactly what we're doing. On that topic, I'm gonna drink some more McDonald's Coke. Let's make sure that slurping gets right on the microphone. Can you guys hear this? Ah, delicious Coke we have right there, isn't it? Well, it completed a smuggling run. Let's go ahead and get that badge. Graphical components and 9mm for breakfast as a light start, then a 44 Magnum with a 556 side. If you want double 50 cal for the main course, 50 cal? That thing is huge. You're summoning the Twitch algorithm. Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. That's why, like, starting without any viewers on Twitch is, like, literally impossible. Like, you won't grow, you know? Audio died? Hello? Can you hear me now? Guys? Is that just an Istos thing, or can neither of you hear me? Am I crazy? Oh, sorry, it's me. Okay. Good, good. Let's see, are any of the planets in here good for the... Ooh, we get an icy planet. Press the M. Oh, yeah, M will mute your thing. That is true. Also, as the main course, and throw a few buckshots in for dinner. I saw a YouTube short with a guy with a 50 cal pistol. Like a... Not a pistol, I guess, but like a 50 cal handgun, right? That thing is crazy. Like, the recoil pushed him like a foot back. It, like, caused a breeze. That's why America's the greatest country on earth, guys. Nowhere else can you possess a military-grade assault rifle and just be fine. This planet looks awesome. A 1-gauge shotgun? I have not. But that sounds awesome. That sounds sick. This looks like it's going to be rendezvous for this little building. Oh yeah, especially with all the message terminals. Here we are. Your journey continues. We love the random... See, these things, basically when you build them, you can choose a message, and then any other player who walks next to them gets the message. It's just a bunch of people promoting their YouTube travels. Come on. Wrong place, try again. This planet is freaking gorgeous, though. Okay, let's try and get a cool picture of this here. It's like, guys, look at that. That is pretty. We like sunset? What does it look like at nighttime? Oh, at nighttime it becomes like dark purple. If we put the sun like right. I don't know. I like it when the sun is up because it's not just like dark purple, but like a nice like, you know. Okay, that's a pretty planet. American XP farms go crazy. You mean our schools? Yeah, we prefer to call those schools, Eastos. Point of lead. Oh, a pound of lead straight to the dome used to hunt waterfowl. Cost of the widespread. 1-gauge shotgun to hunt a fat little goose in the lake. Yeah, that's definitely necessary. I agree. Okay, what do we get for getting the 4th run? Quicksilver, multi slots, and animates. That's nice. Ooh, a supercharged slot. Finally. Okay, bad ARG area. You get on No Man's Sky and you left crypt messages with coordinates all over. Ooh. Ooh. That's actually... Here's the thing. No Man's Sky actually does have ARGs. Not necessarily like that, but they do have some ARGs. Now, I have to say, that would be really fun. If I ever get a community... Because, like, you can have, like, colonies on No Man's Sky with, like, a bunch of different people, right? So if I ever get enough people, like, on the Discord and stream who like No Man's Sky, and we have, like a channel-wide colony, First, that's like a dream come true, and I really hope I can do that eventually. Second, I'm totally doing that. I'm gonna set up. I'll be like, if anyone solves this ARG, you own the YouTube channel. Like, I will give you the YouTube channel, and it just takes them on a quest across like the entire universe. That'd be so funny. Okay. So now what? Let's go and document this world, because then we can get that. We can get the whatever it's called, the milestone, community milestone research thingamabob. So points are given for every discovery. I just happen to land in like the worst spot for scanning because everything's far away. Just imagine you're a bird that sees a boat appear. It's like no one is in it, and then the crack of thunder hits, and your whole species in a 500-meter range is just gone. 500-meter range. The power of a zero-gauge shotgun. Yeah, you heard me right. Zero-gauge shotgun. Bake some biscuits. Why is that a quest? Bake some biscuits. Okay, well let's go ahead and do Fallen Giants. We have to discover like sunken thing. Actually, okay. Okay, actually. So if America got their XP farms, what are French XP farms? French XP farms. Here's the thing about French XP farms. They just quit the game. France just quit the game. They surrendered. Before that, though, the French XP farms were like, let's see if I know my world history. It was part of that northern part of South America, and like the Asian Southeast Asia. That's where the French colonies were, right? Also, like that chunk of Africa. I'd wanted one in Fallout 4 and gave it to Kate. Every time I just heard a boom, I knew I triggered combat. True. That'll do it. Well, guys, it's been good. We've had a nice 2-hour stream. I would love to keep streaming longer, but I really got to go to the bathroom. So I'm just going to end stream. It's been fun, though. It's a shame that we killed Floof, but hopefully we'll see her next time. Farms are with ducks, though. Yeah. Funny how France is the country that consumes the most antidepressant pills in the world. Is that true? That's sad. I guess that's good because it means they're getting help with it, right? I don't know. Her kidneys were worth it. Okay. Anyway, absolutely lovely time with you all. Thank you for coming. Hopefully, I will get a actual YouTube video out soon. But until then, I'll see you guys next Saturday. I might stream on Monday actually. Like I was saying earlier, as an American, I have a day off on Monday. So maybe we'll stream. I'll ask Discord. I'll see if people are able to watch it on Monday or not. But I'll stop rambling. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to wear socks while bathing. Of course. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, you can always go to the second channel to watch the streams after they're gone if you ever want to rewatch them or anything. I love you guys. See ya.